Sagittarius, we're going to do your weekend read, see what's going on for you. We have Ten of Swords. You need to quit some stinking thinking. Or it's kind of like, wrap it up. Wrap it up, everybody. Because you have Ace of Wands, Hierophant, and the Nine of Cups. You need to start something off new. It's almost like a reboot feeling where, you know, you are getting what you want. It is fulfilling, but there's something that you're just like, well, that sucked. But now it's like you're moving on into something better. Let's see what this is. Nine of Swords. I still feel like that Ten of Swords energy is carrying over. Even though everything like looks great and it's cool and it's everything, you're still going on some kind of mental loop about like what happened before. How could that have, you know, happened? Even if I have everything I want now, like what the hell was that? Almost a little, if it was traumatic, you're still carrying that. Even if everything is like, people are like, why are you so upset? Like, you know, why are you still in this like, energy when you have all this stuff, you know? So this Nine of Swords, let's talk about that. Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords. I feel like you're going to need a minute. Like you're going to have to work on it. Like there's some kind of resolving of stuff that you need to kind of pull it together before you can be like, and now I can leave. You know, I don't think necessarily this is closure with someone else. This is you closure. Because Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, it's like, you know that this was some S you went through, but you see what you have now, and now let's build on that. You're starting from where you are, not where you were. But where you were is still in the back of your mind. Because what about this Ten of Swords? The Chariot. I don't think you could have light your butt on fire any faster to get out of whatever this was. But even if you're physically safe, your brain is still being like, no, 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 hey, monster under the bed. Sag, there's a monster under the bed. Yeah, once you were like, this is done, you're moving on. But like I said, your brain is still, it hasn't caught up. King of Swords. There might be a need to be kind of logical, a little withdrawn from stuff. Let's see here. What is this about? Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you need to be kind of logical, have clarity when your, you know, reptilian brain starts saying danger, danger, Sagittarius. You have to be like, no, 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 no. We're fine. I checked under the bed. I looked in the closet. There are no monsters. We're fine. And if you do still feel like there's monsters, just make sure your feet are covered with the blanket, because we all know that's how you protect yourself from monsters, right? So if they can't see you, they can't get to you, right? So you need to kind of stay in that energy of like, we're cool, I'll look at what I have, we're going to build on that, this is awesome. But here's the birds. That's that chirpy energy where it's just, you know, gossipy. And I think it could be your own brain telling on you too. But here's the Star and here's the Crossroads. What you want is kind of being like, Sagittarius, what would you like to choose from off this lovely charcuterie tray? But you still have the mice, which is that kind of, like one bird is cool, but a bunch of them, you're suddenly in a Hitchcock movie. One mouse is cool, maybe, but if you have a bunch of mice, it's an infestation. So you kind of have to keep, you know, like it's one bird. You know, it's one mouse. Okay, we can deal with that. Just don't let the other ones show up. So with this mice, what exactly is Sag going to do? The book. You have to kind of gain some knowledge. You might need to, or there's something you feel like hasn't revealed itself yet, and you're a little on guard, because the book can be secrets. And that mice is that gnawing feeling where you're like, oh, that other shoe is coming, it's dropping. Because, you know, I feel in a way maybe you want it a little bit for the sake of closure, or like you're kind of saying, well, I know what was behind me. I don't know what's ahead of me, so I'll just deal with what's behind me. But no, because you don't get like the Hierophant, Ace of Wands, and like Nine of Cups over that business. So yeah, there is some cutting out of indecision. to get to what you really want. I think you need to take stock of what you really want. Like I said, that logical portion. And then you have Cupid. This is going to be work. There's going to be feels involved to get, your heart, the contentment, etc. And the Stork is changing, evolving, moving into something else. And then you have the Fish, which is emotions. So you have to do some work on your emotions to get out of whatever loop that was back here. So like I said, you've checked under the bed, you looked in the closet, monsters are not there. So Sagittarius, stay in that King of Swords, Queen of Swords, very chill. You got this, and I'll talk to you later.